Is anybody ready for this? Do you trust your eyes? Do you trust your eyes? What do you trust about yourself? How do you think? How do you want to think? What do you think? I'm on my third picture. Okay? You see it? My third picture? Every one of my pictures I know tells a story. I'm so confident with the way I think that I believe everything I think is real. What do you think? What do you think is real? Do you trust your eyes? Do you trust your senses? Did that sun today look the same size as the sun yesterday? Or was it the sun 3 weeks ago? You're telling me about the weeble wobble, we all fall down? Hey man, we weave and we wove in order to be woven to pass. We go in and out like a hoop. We play hopscotch. We turn colors through the names of things, and having things the color of scotch, drinking scotch and a Cadbury, you can't find what's in the center scotch. Scotch is also like a color. It's also like a maple syrup, because that's what they put into my head. Scotch. Hopscotch. Maybe we'll have gold scotch, because scotch looks like gold. What else will we see? Glenfiddich? What words will we put together from what we see? Do you trust your eyes that tonight's moon is the actual moon and it should be where it is because it is of the solar system of the universe? I don't think so. This cat jumps up on me 100 times. You can't hold her. You can't hold the cats. What's going on? You can't control the cats. The dogs are at bay. The kings move less than the queen, because let her decide. She decides because she's the one who makes the choice. Therefore, it is her choice, regardless or not of what the king says. I just did a whole thing on baseball, a piece on hockey, a piece on football, the kinds of the balls, the name of the balls, the pool balls that roll, or the ball that rolls down the lane with 3 holes in it, and they call it 10-pin bowling in the 10-10 world, of where sometimes you have 9-11. 2 and 7 makes 9 on both sides. You have now 2, 7, and 2. 9 and 9. You have 11, 9. When you have 11 on one corner, it's 9 on the other, because you were there, but you're no longer. Red, pink, white, what do they have in common? Inside of pink is white. Yellow, orange, well, orange is a result of yellow and red mixed together. Blue and white, light and baby blue. White and red, blue and white, some kind of electronic hookup. What happens to the water in our system after it gets electronically charged? How do our salts mix into our urine? The element of creation is, don't we ask the question, how are we made? We see how we're made. That's the answer. Do you think they can redo that again? I don't know. But obviously, they grew us from scratch. They didn't have to have the same face. All they had to have was the same mind. Because once you got the same mind as who you were before, it really doesn't matter what you look like. You'll get used to looking in the mirror. B and R, black and red. Black is number 29. Black is number 29. Red is number 27. But B and R is 1. B is number 2. R is number 9. They reflect both, black and red reflect both in black and yellow. 72 brown. Red, 9. Pink, 16 equals 7. 9 and 7. Red and pink. And the pig is 97.7. And I missed that out in my last video. Now let me go back and finish my bath that was pouring here. I couldn't stand the sound. My last video didn't upload. I just wanted to bring up this because somebody else had brought up, I forget your name, I'm really sorry. But Aries, all rise, okay? R-I-S-E, to rise, angel rise. Ceres, C-E-R-I, a series. S-E-A-R-I, Siri, okay? Pisces, Aquarius. Do you want to see something funny? The dividable time of 72 could be 3 periods of 24. 9 periods of 8 of how many years equal into 26,000? Well, to get 26,000, okay, 25,625, take 4 corners of the 555 world of the Mayan, 55, 55, 55, 55, and then it tells you something else. But 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 equals 625. 5 times 5 equals 25. Times 5 equals 125. Times 5 equals 625. Times 41 equals 25,625. We're coming into a new time. Harp weaponry. Lebanon, Omaha, I had this. Ben is the birth. The first part of pi, or Noah, is right here. It says no. Ben, okay, the opinion of Ben, okay, who is Ben is the bear. Who is the bear? I do not know. The tiger's den, the bear's den. I'm not sure who the bear, but Benson. Benson and Hedges, okay, or Benson from the program of soap. This is your 25,625, 72-year cycles. 4 times 72 is 288. Times 125 is 360 degrees. So we definitely know it's included in that. Okay. Where else am I going with this? How much time is this taking? Under 10 minutes, I'll continue. It's 6 minutes, I'll continue. So we did that part. And that part came from, what did this person say? Somehow I don't think my videos are all white. My Facebook, everything is white. Oh yeah, it's white like crazy. It's crazy white. I swear my whole computer is crazy white. The purity of the angels. Did you see the chemtrails today? There were angels in the sky. They're telling me the future. You see, if this was God's world, where God means the truth of, there's the left side and the right side, and then that other side, the balance between the two, called the referee. You fight with each other, and then he holds on to you, not to let you get at each other while he decides on whose turn. So while I'm getting a clue, and all of yous are getting the clue, only the ones who seek the question of, am I, what is it, what can it be, are actually getting the clues, while others are saying, I'm not even looking, forget it, it's not true, it's all a hoax. But you're getting the clue every single day. God damn, never saw that one before. And those angels in the sky tell me today that it's not long, because I'll tell you one thing, if it ain't this year, I'll never figure it out. But I have no excuses to go any further than the 4th of October of this year, than something of the biggest of changes in the entire lives of all man. What do I want to do next? I want to go on to the ballpark. The park, the Pythagorean. The calendar, the Calladine. The gematria, the matric, the matrix, genuine. Neutral, numbers. Cars, buses, taxis, and trains. Here's the baseball field. Here's your K, here's your V, here's your U. Look at the plate. That's not the plate. That's the pitcher's mound. M-O-U-N-D. Do you want to know what pitcher's mound equals? N-D means second. When you're the pitcher, you're not at bat. Wow, I can't even turn the pages. So we're going to get back to the pitcher's mound, okay? In roulette, this area, which is the front of home plate, shows up twice on the board, okay? And it's combined with 10 and 11 is 21 and 13. 21 and 13 is 34, JFK. There's one a little bit below, which is 28 and 31 is 59, and 29 is 90, JFK. And the president's one of 50, the other one's a 90, all meeting right over here right now. This is the year, the 90-year-olds and the 50th anniversary of JFK is right over here. How old would have JFK been? How old is JFK? When was he born? Now you have the baseball field. See the way you have the C? There's the outfield, and here's your C. It looks like a Pac-Man's going to eat up the whole infield. The diamond is in the moon. Don't you see the way the back of the baseball field goes round, and then you have second base all the way over to here? What is this? 1, 5, and 9. Here's the catcher. 1, batting 9th and 8th. You see number 8? You see number 1? What number is the pitcher? What number is this one? Because when does he bat? I don't care when he bats. He's got his back towards the whole outfield. He's got his back especially towards second base. But he's side to side of first and third. AD. The B is behind him because he takes control of the B. This is your baseball. First base, 72. First equals 72. Why? It's 6. I and R are 9, 9, and this is 39. The 13 world of the spirit angel in man, which is K and M, which is MK, which is a kosher, takes place in the numbers of first base. 1S, ST, okay, can also be a number 5. 1, 5, and 2 is what it would say. It would say memory right off of first base. Second base is number 18. You can also say 2 18s, or 2 18s equals 36. And D, 14 on the cross, the angels on the cross. Third base, okay, THIRD, 59, the Einstein theory, being the inside and the outside of 1 to 5, and being from 5 to 9, because the 1 position definitely changes all the way up into the heart of 9. And where red plays inside, 27 red. The total is 86. The cat, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, equals 6 and 8. And 6 and 8 make the 10-10 world within on third base. First world, second world, third world. He connects second to third and third to home for his communication with his spirit. 41 all around the plate. And the sunshine that is within 1. Cat comes home. Meow. Third, calling home. The Manhattan Project, the Trinity, movies. Doesn't anybody see? I'm not only going to read numbers here, but doesn't anybody see? Don't you go to the movies? What do you think about the movies? Nothing is ever true that they wrote about. It's all fake because it's in a movie. Because it doesn't say at the end of the movie, some of these scenes have been taken from the actualities of life. They don't have to say it. They put salt in everything we eat. And you are thinking salt is that great? Salt is that good? Is it because will our brains shut off if we don't have the salt? Is it the salt that gives the connectivity of the metals? Do we have to go to the bathroom and make yellow pee? The 4 and 6 horse is yellow? What do we mix in colors according to the white ball with pink and red? You just get a lighter orange when you mix yellow into it. "16 hearts, arrows, and diamonds." 16 facts. 16 facts is the one spirit of the 6, okay? They were talking about diamonds, selling diamonds, and how we're making a diamond bigger now. They just came out with this some sort of diamond that it's more on an angle and it's less height, so it looks larger at the top so you can show it off. So what do we need the diamonds for? Now we come from baseball, and this was the commercial up on my YouTube channel. Aquarius, the time between the waters. Is Aquarius about water? I believe there's water up and down. I mean, if it rains, where's it coming from? Up. So there's water up. Eventually, the water must get so thick, it's like an ocean, is it not? Do you want to see something funny? Talking about Arizona. Do you have the new virus that just came out? Do you remember what I told you about pink? Look at this. The thorns of the rose. The pink. Okay? The pink. The pink from Zona. Do you already carry the virus? They're setting us up. This is not me. What do you see? Denver Broncos, the same color, throbbing of the throat, itching on the back. Look at the way it's... Oh my God, Donna. This is right out of your picture. This shows right out of your picture, Donna. then they show it. They were showing it right here. It's not a new disease. It's something that's going to attack us and hold on to us. Some it'll kill, and the other ones, it'll bring stability. Oh my God, it's on me now. I feel it. Oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I can't go to the bathroom. It won't let me go to the... I want to go here. No, I can't go there. Oh, my head is saying to go somewhere else. You want to see what they are? This. Tell me that's not the same thing. Tell me this is not the same thing. Donna from Facebook. This is what you sent me. This is that picture. This is what I saw. Now I believe what I saw. You see the V up top here? The V up top here? Okay, this is going to create your picture frame. Okay, this is going to be a top diamond, and you're going to have an emerald. Picture this as a ring, a power ring. So now, the Kabbalah, 6 minus 4 equals 2. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 to the 4th is 1296. 4 to the 6th is 4096. All you got to do is 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, and it does the same thing. This is the same thing. 6 times 4 right here, Roman numerals and the letter. Even the Jews, the Kabbalah, the Hebrews, whoever they are, I'm sorry to misuse it, but it's right over here. They're using it. The DECEIT, the Hebrews, the purple and the gold. I don't even know what to tell you, but at the end of, they came up with this number 5428. This is man and the sun. The difference is 341, which is 141. 1 for 1, which is 99, which is us. This is exactly, this is the Yud. This is what the Yud is. Oh, we have to know more about the Yud in Hebrew. Very important. This is what the Yud is. 6,000 years. We're in 5775. What do you want to do? You want to go up to 6,000? 15 times 15. You want to go up to 6,000? 5 times 45 angle. Because we're not going all the way around. We're going this way and this way and this way and this way. The same as the windshield washer works. This way and this way. Except there's a babin, a little thing that turns around. And the minute you turn it all the way around, this windshield wiper goes this. It does 2 moves. By the time it goes all the way around, the windshield wiper is going up and down. It doesn't go around with it. The ball, because there's an arm on it next to another arm, so when this one goes this way, and then the other one pulls back, then the windshield wiper goes this way, then the windshield wiper pulls back. It's just one full movement, but it's only going to one side. So now we know 225, 15 times 15, okay, or 9 times 25. 25, now we can go 9 times 52 is 468. Now we can go 9 times, 6 times, 3 times. If you were sitting here right now, eventually I would tell you exactly why I'm telling you each one of them, but I know deep down into all my work, these are the ones. Sometimes it's 3 and 4, sometimes it's 3, 6, and 9, sometimes it's A and D. Home plate, first, second, third, and home plate again, 1 and 5. But what is A and D? A and D is in the game. You did first, you did second, you're at third plate. You're at home plate, you're connected to first base, you're connected to second base, third base, and now you're up in your mind. It seems like you're at third, and we put low shoe into it. In low shoe, we had to just do this. Hey, brother, what's going down? I'm low shoe. There's not much new, not much in the house, but I'll tell you twice before I tell you it ain't good. You tell me it's not nice. Low shoe has to come a little bit for the ride. Low shoe's got to be a little bit higher because she's on the high side. She's everything, low shoe. And before I get into low shoe, I might just keep this for the next video. I want to do something just before, one step below, I want to bring you P and C. I want to bring you P and G. I got an I got a P-I-G. I want to bring you P and N. Pythagorean. C is Chaldean, that's what I call it. Then we got it gematria, and then we got numbers. The one spirit light, the one spirit light, the one spirit light through P. This will total 7. It'll be 7, 3, 7, 7, 7, 9. Okay? But it becomes 16 and 3. This is 10 and 9. This is who you are as a corn and well connected right through. 9 to 5. You're connected 9 to 5. the 52 heart, the 2-5 the quarter of who you are. From your ass up and through the 5 hole is the pie hole, and it's 5 and 9 numbers 42 and 42 equaling to the cat's house of 8624, which is the 1010 world. Come and bring me in creation. Number 23, give me the 4 corners so I can think. Hold me up, brace me in each corner. Let me think. What are the 4 corners? 42 and 86. 42 and 86 is what I just told you. Why? Because that's the corners of Lo Shu in this game over here. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 56. That's a connecting communication to the 7th gate. Man can now think. Connected to your mind or connected to your growth. 16 spirit of 18. 18 is the right wing. It's the letter R. It's the letter P and R. 16 and 18. Is this what it is? It's 16 and 14. I'm sorry. Equals 30 creation. 30 plus 23 is 53. 63, 72. 72 degrees is the first part of creation of just the numbers, just the first initials, because it all starts the first initial. The rest of the word only tells you the rest of the story of the tale we do not need to say. This is between 9 and 6. This is the 8, the 2 spots of the 7th gate. It calls it the 7 card. The 7 card apparently is the 7 card, not because of the dots in the center, but it's the 8 dot in the center, but the first card is called the 7 card, but those dots are the passage in the 7th position. It's the center core of the hexagon inside the mug and dubbed. When it's cut in half, there's 2 sides. You're each holding onto a cord, you're each in 2 sides, you're holding onto each other right now. You're into the 2 worlds right now, holding onto each other for life. 78. C and G, Chaldean, Gematria, put them together, 10. Chaldean and numerology, the numbers, 17, the total is 27. I don't know why I got 21. Hold on a second. 10, 27, 37, 47, 48. This talks about space. Space for the sun, for man's head. Why? 48 plus 6 is 54. This will say 44 space if I reduce it. But when this says 44 space, I have to add 4 more here, making 58. The angel has been connected because of the 1 position. When you're in number 1 position, it connects the 5 and 9 automatically. And once you connect the 5 and 9, you get 2 wings. A wing from number 3 position and a wing from number 7 position. Right over here, your 2 wings. Okay? This is the Queen's crown. Okay? Connecting the entirety of your skull. 1 and 7 equals the 8. You've connected the lights to your skull. Okay? Then you get PC and G, the dog pound. PC and N, created of the 2 parts of the mind. PG and N, you're now connected all the way around in the French world. Your mind is a vibration and it's upside down. This is the French world, number 37, and recreates the AC world in which the AD lives. And if you put AC over AD and the aces are upside down, they'll look like 2 X's standing next to each other, just like the Illuminati number. And the bottom part is the cross creation of the 7th gate, which is 3, 14, and 7, or 3, 5, and 7, which is the year we're coming into. If this was a 5 and it was 3 times 57, it'd be 100 and... no, excuse me. Let's not do that. Let's just leave it the way it is. 3 and 14 is 17, and 7 is 24. We're back to the cat's house. We had the cat's house over here, and we had the dog over here within the same realm. One was 16, 3, 7. The other one was 3, 14, and 7. The cross is on the back. In the creation world, we need the cross on the back to light up man, which is somewhere behind his... Either it's here, or it's right on his backbone. I don't know how it works. We were into baseball. The second says the time clock. The base is number 27. The third is the Einstein theory. Let's connect 1776. The plate is all the way around to go, starting at go and going around to go. And the plate number is 55. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6. But let's talk about something else. We're going to talk about 12 and 21. Alpha Beta started everything. The 1010 world is 89 in this world. Okay, so we're going to go 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 12 is 17. The L letter, the L letter, okay, is the 12th letter. Plus the sound of the E equals 17. All of a sudden you have LQ. Both of them representing the Queen in 2 different worlds. This represents the Queen here. The L represents the Queen as the 12th card in the deck. Instead of using 12, we use 21. The same story, same result. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 times 2 equals 5. 5 plus 21 equals 26. Number 43, the it of the mind in the doghouse. On the number 1 key, we are all jailbirds. This is the year. I still have a low shoot number to do right after this. I want to thank you for listening. Your eyes tell you the truth. Look at the moon and look at the sun and tell yourself it ain't real. Something's wrong. Ask yourself, how come? Ask yourself, how come? What's wrong with the moon? Why does the moon look like that? Oh, but don't worry. Oh, there's absolutely really nothing to worry about? Oh, some of you have already gone through more hard times than what's coming. So don't you worry at all. And what you see is not as real as you think it is. Maybe at the beginning it'll seem real. But at the end, if you take things seriously, it'll be a joke, because by the time you realize what's going on, it might be over for some of you. But for others, you might not want to take that chance. Realize what's going on right now and learn to do something that God has taught everybody to do. Trust yourself to be able to give yourself to someone that trusts you. Love yourself and be able to give to someone that you can love. And all this means, don't do stupid things, okay? Be smart. Your family is your family. If it's not your family, don't trust what everybody else is going to tell you, okay? But be kind. You have friends, be kind to them. And if they're not your friends, don't use mismanner. No mismanner. We want no mismanner. It's kindness all the time. I'm sorry, I can't help you, sir, and go on with your way. I'm sorry, miss, I can't help you, miss, and go on with your way. If somebody knocks on your door and you don't know them, if you don't know who they are, don't open the door. If they look like something that you think you can trust, but you don't know who they are, tell them to come back tomorrow. You're not expecting anything for free. We don't want for free, and we don't need any help. We don't want for free, and we don't need any help. And the reason I'm telling you this is because of this. Because of this, and because of this. I just want to show you. You see the 10? You see the 5? Keep watching. See the 4? So far everything's okay. This is the problem. They took the 9 out of the 8 world, and his heart now lives inside a new world right over here. This is the problem card. This is your number 9, but this is not the 9 who you think it is. We're missing a moon over here. This is not right. One of the moons is gone, which means now we might be retaining only to 1 moon. And if you take a look, up, down, up, this will be your olive card. Inside the 9, it'll be your 5 sun and your 4 world. Okay? This is good. The other one was the bad one. The other one, you're entrapped. This one shows your freedom. So it's got to be the opposites now. Not only that, if this was low shoe, okay, if this was low shoe, and we were going 1, 2, 3 levels of low shoe, so we go 27 numbers. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. This one here is 25. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 35, 38, 48, 53, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 53, I think it's 53, 53, 63, 72, 92. This is your 92. That's why I'm quite sure 92 is good. 92 is your yellow-black, but you're only in 1 world now. If I turn it over, you're not in anybody's world. So I'm really confused with this card, but this card says a whole lot. Look at number 8. You're not anywhere at all. There's no more moons. What happened to the Mars moon? The Mars moon shows up only in 9, entrapped. 100%, that's what I see, entrapped somehow. Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.